Necroxix, and welcome to Shadows of the Tomb Raider. So this is a third in the trilogy of is it a reboot or reimagining? I don't even know. We played Rise of the Tomb Raider sometime in the past, and this came around on my pipeline. I thought, well, let's go ahead and play it. I don't have too much experience streaming Tomb Raider, but I used to love the old version, like the PlayStation version, first one in particular, as it gave me the memories, the feels. Me having the PlayStation and my friend having Nintendo 64, and me gripping on a Tomb Raider, hoping this was going to be my equivalent of Mario 64. Not quite there, but we had like the nude code that didn't work, but you tried anyways because you were a kid and there wasn't really much internet back then. I remember not enjoying Rise of the Tomb Raider too much. I heard this one is a lot less combat focused, and so I'm in the mood. Let's go ahead and make a new game. I've already tested it, it seems to run and stuff. All was well. So we've got difficulties to choose from. It was interesting that they made different difficulties, a la like Silent Hill games, where the puzzles that was different from the combat. Got a little kitty cat. Deadly obsession. And I think I'm going to do smart and resourceful. And the reason is mainly because it says base camps are lit here, and it makes it obvious for where you gotta go for exploration. So it's a very big quality of life thing. And then puzzle-wise, it adds that objects necessary to progress are highlighted in blue, at least during whatever survival instincts is. And I figure that's fine. And I don't give a flying fuck about the combat in the game anyways. I don't like that it says aim assisted. But you know what, whatever. There was no option in there to, like in the games menu, to disable it, which was weird and disappointing a little bit. Shadow of the Tomb Raider was created by a diverse and talented team comprised of multiple genders, backgrounds, ethnicity. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? No matter where you come from or who you are, allow us to be the first to say welcome. What is this politically correct thing? Like, was there some sort of drama going on that I don't know about? For a friend, Mike Sherlock. Can't say I've ever met the guy. They dedicated a game to you. I'm Necroxix, and welcome to this video game by Square Enix.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
And it is Montreal. What's wrong with her face? Like, it just looks off.
There are no parachutes!
I know!
I have a feeling there might be a bit of me complaining throughout the game about her
Get ready to jump!
face. It just,
Don't know we have
she just doesn't look like Lara Croft. She looks... Yeah, that seatbelt's gonna save you. Is that really Lara Croft now? 2 days earlier.
Jonah, you there?
Okay, so this is 2 days before all that accident in airplane. Blah, blah, I'm a Tomb Raider. Raiding tombs.
Shit. Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck. A rock hit my leg.
I'm getting shitty internet reception from down here.
No, I'm right on Trinity's
Can't
tail.
check my Facebook.
I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
I turned on like all the subtitle options too. We're gonna have to cut our leg off. Oh no, QuickTime events. The nice thing is there was an option that allows you to, instead of having to mash the frick out of the button, it lets you hold. So I was able to hold it instead of hitting it like an idiot. I pre-enabled that. Just cut your leg off, it'll be easier, trust me. You'll also have something to eat, although... In fact, the whole thing is a bad idea, never mind.
Shit. Maybe through there.
I have to take a shit. But I didn't bring any toilet paper. What do I do? I'm gonna have to rip up my shirt and use that. Or my faint. Oh. Okay, this is not a cutscene anymore. So visually, the game looks... Why is my camera inversed? Oh, maybe it's just this scene. Got a nice down blouse. And now for the ass shot. Oh, nope, more down blouse. Oh, you've had this and you haven't played it? Yeah, it seems to be a common trend with people. They buy things on stale and in sales en masse, and then never get around to playing it. Then again, I have a ton of weird stuff on my desktop. It's just my pipeline works even more differently. Her skin's camouflaged with the dirt. She just doesn't look like Lara Croft. She looks more like an imposter, or as if they modeled her after like an actor instead of the original, more cartoony thing. So her eyes got smaller. Her eyes grew larger as she aged. Is that what you're proposing? Tab to something. Okay, so we've got this whole menu system. Fantastic. So I'm guessing this is going to be something similar to Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I don't really remember much of. It was like... stuff. I don't know. Yeah, she had big eyes and like baboon butt cheek size.
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
Every tomb we've ever raided
6 weeks.
has been full of
Still no
traps.
solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Nah, we're not gonna look into it. That sounds like a lot of work. Isn't this where we climbed out of? She is the Boop Raider. Oh. So I noticed this game, like, it has 4 different anti-aliasing options. I ended up sticking with temporal anti-aliasing. SMAA seemed to look better. For some reason, TAA and the SMAA T2 look worse. Like, the algorithms they used for them were odd. Or they just interacted strangely with the engine. But you know, the temporal anti-aliasing was good enough. And visually the game works fine. The benchmarks ran fine with the settings. I didn't do a lot of changes, I don't think. Hold on, let me just make sure my mouse sensitivity is correct. So I'm going to point this at his crotch, hit escape, lift my mouse up, and now I'm going to press my macro. That'll do a 360 based on my current sensitivity. It should come somewhere close. Yep, okay, that works. I have a complex third-party thing and for mouse sensitivity using mouse acceleration. Oh, and props to these guys. Check this out. So when you go into mouse settings, you can just turn off mouse smoothing. Every game should be using this as an option. Usually they force it on you, and whatever stupid algorithm they're using, you're just forced in. I'm looking at you, Resident Evil. Yeah, I hate mouse smoothing, but for people that are Quake Live players and stuff, they've kind of mastered the proper way of doing mouse acceleration. And if you have it done right, it really does work well. It gives you fine precision by moving slowly, and it gives you flicking to 180, do like a 180 or something. So you get the best of both worlds. Your brain has to build up a bit of a muscle memory for it, so you need consistency between games. And every game now is using frickin' mouse acceleration and reverse acceleration and all this other stupid crap that nobody asked for. Give us raw input, always. I'm just saying. Okay, overhang climb. Press W and press space. Jump to the overhanging surface. Yeah. Why is she wearing pants? She should be wearing a skirt. Okay, so... Oh yeah, the only thing I turned off, I kept it on high. I just turned off motion blurring. I kept everything else, lens flares and bloom and all that stuff. Press W and space to jump to the next ledge. Yeah, I think she would look better in a wedding dress doing this. Wow, I got some XP, guys. Hey. I'm a Tomb Raider grinder. Gonna level up. Gotta hit level 50, yo.
Jonah,
100,
I
whatever.
made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
Sorry I didn't wait. I was kind of stuck in an underground tomb. Yeah, that's why mods exist, but that's also why Twitch has a policy. Like, if the game happens to feature nudity, it's usually a-okay, you just don't focus on it. But no, like, zero tolerance if it's done with a mod. So, like me playing Dead or Alive with the nude mods, like, I can enjoy it alone in private, but I absolutely don't get any ability to share the experience, if you know what I mean. Which is reasonable, I can understand it. It's an overall reasonable balance. Okay, works. Stream it on Pornhub. I've been on Pornhub because of some VR shenanigans. Like, you're not gonna find me by name or anything like that. I didn't do it. It was just somebody else that does. Oh, we're bugged. Wiretap bugged. She looks like she has Down syndrome almost. Or am I just going crazy?
Whoa. Get a load of this place.
Hey, how did this guy fit through that?
Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity is after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes. I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
It's called a tomb. We're raiding it.
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain. There's a date here. But something's off.
No, I don't think you can stream
Looks
on
like
that.
it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
And no, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Whoever bugged did. Oh,
Laura,
it's a bomb. Get out of the tomb.
we gotta get out.
Yeah, and we gotta save the world from another Mayan apocalypse. Quit touching me. I see a photo opportunity. It's always been one of the frustrating things. Is like Laura, no matter where she goes or what she's looking for, is always like either one step barely ahead or
You hadn't dragged
behind
me out, I'd still be in there taking
of
pictures.
somebody else that's trying to fuck it
Still
up
be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
every time.
Hey, you want to freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains. I'll look into it.
Sounds hot.
By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very
It's a
hungry.
cafe. How's the coffee?
After all of that, I'm starving.
Like, what kind of espresso gear are they using? Judging by the low tech, it's probably not very good. It's Mexico. La Casa Mexicana. What year is it supposed to be, though? I don't know. But you said it's a cafe. Why are you drinking? I don't know. When in Mexico?
There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy.
Fair enough.
Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look. The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
Or until you find a guy doing that
It's
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number
Yeah, we probably
looks
damaged it.
like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil.
Is it a good idea to mark
Trinity
on
has
all
been
your
looking in the wrong
pictures?
place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor, we found it.
Yes. Show me.
I can say I know what's going on, but
You heard that too, right?
Let's see where he goes.
Wait,
andale,
hold on.
andale.
Trinity's watching
Ahí
this place.
va.
Let's try to blend in.
Oh, I'm a witch doctor. Oh shit. Now nobody will see my awkward looking face.
Trinity's people are armed. I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we
Not
took
a lot
down.
of tomb raiding going on in my tomb here.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
He can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's look around.
Come on, man, it's Mexico. Let's find us some senoritas.
Hey, Sammy. How's it
Find
going?
Dominguez. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get a grip on the inventory stuff. I swear when I started my first test new game to make sure it ran and stuff and how it ran, like she had a flashlight, but I don't think we had one this time. Well, at the moment I guess we're not because we're in a cafe. Be like, why are you walking around with a flashlight? Where's Dominguez? What is this? Oh, sweet.
All this food is making my stomach rumble.
Guess you should have eaten.
I was too excited.
As
Too
usual.
excited thinking about pink fish. Hello, señorita. So far.
Let's keep looking.
Oh, señorita's got some texture on her leg. Oh, no.
It's fine if I don't think about it.
She's been optimized. She has no crotch. Oh, this is 1 out of 10, dude. 1 out of 10. Worst experience of my freaking life. What the?
Youth is wasted on the young, my dear.
Yeah, you're old.
So I've heard.
Not me, though. I had a proper wild youth.
Me too. I had a proper wild youth and a proper wild list of abortions I had to follow from mistakes made. No, I'm just kidding. I got XP. Search inside for common resources. Sweet. So I'm in a cafe just randomly looting shit like a thief. Anybody remember the first time in like a Morrowind or a Elder Scrolls game? You like walk into a house, you pick something up and stop, thief, and you're dead. Ma'am, you have no crotch as well, don't you? She doesn't. Oh my god. I mean, ew. Look. Yeah, I'm running this shut up. Get out of here. Piss off. Well, since we can't really look up skirts, there's no point in staying here. We might as well move on.
Please, try some.
Smells delicious.
Oh, so now you have time to eat.
Yes.
Blending in.
Don't say that out loud. Are we not gonna try it? I guess not. Everybody thinks I'm a witch doctor.
Can you believe
See
it?
you.
This one was caught drinking the ofrendas.
Oh dear. I'm sure I was just as mischievous as a child.
No need to punish him. The tequila will take care of that on its own.
Fireworks?
He drank enough.
I don't know what's going on.
Any sign of him?
No, let's keep looking.
Holy moly, look how tall her shirt is. Oh, that's a kid. Never mind.
Look, for my father.
So I'm gonna blow up in my face, is
Maybe I
it?
could light one for my mother.
Nah,
I'm
we're not
not
gonna do
really
that.
used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless?
No, this is
I'm used to
fine.
killing people in cold blood.
Jonah, he's at the gate.
I see.
Get him! Steal his lunch money.
Good. Be sure I'm not followed.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
Yeah, say that a little
I'll
louder.
take care of these guys. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard there was some kind of a crazy fiesta, like chicks and skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
Oh yeah, chicks and skull makeup.
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here, don't look like it, rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering, or what's that thing you do with the blankets? Alright, you know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
Hey, there really is a party
Jonah,
back here.
I'm in.
Good. Those guards weren't at the gate earlier. Dominguez must
Ooh,
suspect
it's a
something.
mausoleum or something. Yeah, so far there hasn't been much game, but hey, it's the beginning, I guess. Usually the Terminators kind of throw you into something and then later...
Excuse me.
Like, why were we not allowed in, but all these other people are? Like, this is where the real party is. Just corpses, or well, buried corpses, but we know what's out. We know what's underneath this. Zombies.
Contact with the High Consul. Yes, sir.
This is the fastest I can move to, by the way.
We've come too far to stop now.
When are we gonna start raiding some tombs?
Pardon.
Yeah, sorry about your losses, but you're in my fucking way.
Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of this cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
We need to be careful.
Hey, careful's my middle name.
Yeah, I heard you.
And subtle. Necroxix the careful, subtle. Oops.
Disculpe, señorita.
My fault.
No, it's his fault. Can I loot your box? No.
Hermoso.
Hey, witch doctor, I'd like to wish to buy some voodoo paraphernalia. Maybe on the return trip.
Someone set off a trap at the first site. We think it was Croft.
Wait,
She's acting suspicious.
I want confirmation, Commander. No more guessing.
Kind of like when you
Make
pass
sure
by
we
a
get
cop
visual
and you hit the brakes to slow down. It's like, dude, you're just...
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
It's El Nino Tacos. Plantanos and tomates. Tomatoes. It's all the same.
Doctor, son muchos de esos hombres.
You can never be too safe. You're very gracious. Thank you.
We should go.
Never mind.
Yeah, this is Commander Rourke. Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that?
Well,
Good.
She looks nothing like the first guy.
I don't want anyone getting
Hey, yo quiero Taco Bell.
Hey, get out of my office.
Sorry.
Close the door when you leave.
Right.
Okay. This man will one day be the CEO of the biggest company in the world. Until then, he's gonna have a few screws loose.
Don't worry. Go. Hey.
The readings at the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's the key to our next phase.
King of the Flies.
This is it. We'll be ready.
Hey, this is almost like raiding a tomb. Sort of.
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
I keep getting experience and I'm not even doing anything. I'm just like pressing and holding W. Hey, I'm actually running now. Objectives are highlighted as survival instinct. Press Q to activate. Sweet. After playing recently the Sinking City, like marked objectives are just a nice welcomed breath of, oh good, I think I know where to go. I may not succeed in getting there, I'm gonna die along the way, but at the very least I know what it is I'm trying to do. Which is a nice luxury. Press space to jump, then space again to wall scram. Roger that. Hey, that was a little bit of gameplay there. More like a quick time event, practically, but no, keep the mask, it's actually kind of cool. And rip your shirt a little bit, it'll increase my view count. And we're gonna bleach your hair white. That'll increase my view count, if you know what I mean. Oh.
A Maya pyramid inside some sort of cave.
Of course, right next to the cafe. Cafe McGriddles.
Take him into the ruins. You'll be far enough out of earshot. No, please, don't make this harder than it needs to.
Investigate the area. Do I need to murder everybody in the area too, or is that just an optional bonus? Okay, we actually move pretty fast now. That's maybe why they did that, so it's like, after that...
No! Please, no!
This is the lamest tomb ever.
Come on, just do it.
Let's give him a wedgie. I have to take down enemy.
Any final words? Wait. I'm a government official. I'm supposed to be here.
Not anymore, Mr. Lead Archaeologist. Your employment has been terminated.
Please, no. I have money. I can pay you.
You're good. Come with me if you want to live.
I won't hurt you.
Like hell I won't.
You work for Trinity. What did they find?
Well, they've been searching for a temple entrance for many years. Today they found...
Talk quieter, dude.
I have to go warn my sister.
She's
on her way
dead.
here now.
Maybe not, I don't know. What?
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh god.
I have to find what they're looking for.
It's okay, I already killed them.
This is Commander Rourke. All teams, get ready for Operation Blackout.
Whee.
I better take a look at those ruins.
Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm curious what highlighted this. Is there some... Oh, I can loot stuff.
I better check those ruins.
Better check those ruins. You know, I'm a Tomb Raider. Gotta Tomb Raider it up. Otherwise, people aren't gonna... Something. A quiote. Seeds for the red-colored fruit of shrubs used for healing. Sweet, I guess.
I better take a look at those ruins.
It'll come in useful, I'm sure, when I get my butt kicked. Use salvage to craft destructive handheld objects. And that didn't last long enough. Okay, the survival thing is... The survival instinct thing is really useful.
I better take a look at
Because
those
everything...
ruins.
Like, if you were just looking around... Like, there is nothing that makes it too obvious other than an icon when you're really close. It's just perfectly blended in. Why do I hear beeping? Is something gonna blow up?
I better take a look at those ruins.
I'm on it. Luckily, I got the power of the wall scramble. And since it's a Tomb Raider game, not a horror game, you guys can see I'm playing with the lights on.
I know this figure. Ishel, the goddess of the full moon. Oh, and this is Shakshal, the new moon. There's an inscription. Shakshal, the key lies beyond her gaze. The key. This is it. The entrance must be down there.
That's kind of a long way down.
Got to make my way down.
Have to.
Ishel and Shakshal are two faces of the same goddess. Ishel is
You already
the
read that. It's. What else we got? Gold piece. What is this? Oh, I see. It's to zoom in. They've got. Oh shit. Huh. Interesting. You to see the legend. So this is Lara Croft. We're over here. Empress Jaguar. I don't like the sound of that. Or maybe I do, I don't know. I'm gonna have to use that E button a lot, aren't I? Jump! This was a bad idea. I thought I could just do like a swan dive or something into the...
Got to make my way down.
It wants me to axe climb. Come on, it's not like if you just get enough distance out, you should be able to hit the water and hopefully not die, right? YouTube channel decided to make a video saying AMD and the video's price fixing. Oh, so they... Oh, fuck. Oh. I don't know what button I was supposed to push.
Got to make my way down.
Wee. Wait, why am I trying to go up? You know, I mean, she did specifically say I gotta go down. Press the left mouse or right mouse to rappel down.
Okay, this should work.
Oh. Drop from rappel, press C. Good thing we didn't land over there, but that rock was a little unstable. Lara, it's time we talked about you getting on a diet. These platforms are not holding your weight very well.
Right.
And why do I feel like we're not going to make that jump? Huh? Fine. Huh.
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
Let me guess, the same place I'm trying to go. So this does qualify as gameplay. Kinda high up still. But I mean, we should be able to just dive into water at this point, right? Come on. Or we should just go to this, because that looks like one of those surfaces that you can... Yeah, when it comes to businesses and marketing and stuff, there's a lot of weird, potentially shady shit, but then there's also room for, like, conspiracy theory stuff. So it's like...
All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn,
Oh.
I better hurry.
I got to hurry my butt. I got all the damn time in the world. Oh, so I think the difficulty setting like makes the ledges themselves more obvious. That's what I think it means by the white stuff. Which is actually good because like once your graphics are at this type of level, it's very difficult to distinguish like what might be what. Like because everything looks kind of equal. And you just don't. It's not obvious, like, oh, this wall's climbable, or this is like a walkable ledge or something. Right now we're still in tutorial mode. Fuck. Shit. What? And D to move back and forth to wall. And, okay, I got this.
I've got this.
Totally got this. Yeah. Easy. Because the tutorial is telling me how to do it.
The statue is looking at that cave.
That statue looks like a face. I should make a YouTube video on it. I'm not used to the rappel down feature. Hold left mouse and use build. Oh, I have build momentum. Close enough.
This is it.
Game feels a little bit dark to me. Wondering if I should up gear. Oh, fuck water, dude.
Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
Is it? Okay. For me, it feels like it might be a little dark. He says as he's wearing dark glasses. Varnish cap mushrooms. Because they're... I keep pressing F to flashlight, but hold on. Key mapping. No, it doesn't say anything about a flashlight. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we are, like, in dark environments. It kind of makes sense that it would be dark. That is a good point.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater.
Yeah, it just doesn't look natural right here. This looks man-made. Man-made out of man. It's a double oof. Not my problem. I'm just here to raid the place. Oh no, more water. I think I've become a bigger pussy when it comes to water lately.
The carvings on this Maya monolith are far too deteriorated to read.
Sure it tells of some Mayan apocalypse. And it'll be up to us to stop it. I kind of wish it just auto-highlighted stuff normally without having to press the X or E, Q every time for that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spoiled, lazy slug. Examine murals to increase understanding of ancient dialects. So, some kind of linguistics thing? Keep playing action. I am. Rope pulling. Used is to use rope arrows. Wait. And use left to aim. And right to loose rope arrows and pull objects rapidly. Oh. That's a little awkward, but okay. It's basically the backwards of aiming, except I still have to press the left mouse afterwards. I wonder if I should have been using a controller. Nah.
All right.
This reminds me of the plague story. Or a plague story with the rats. Oh yeah, this game's gonna have traps and stuff. Whee. What? Why is this highlighting red? Oh. See, that's my gaming instinct. Oh, it's not gonna be. Oh, okay, cool. That way or that way? Well, there's your flashlight. It's mapping time. Should be using this all the time. Oh. Ow. I'm so scared.
What is this place?
It's an ancient Mayan tomb, obviously. Full of treasures and wonders. Executed.
Maybe there's something underwater.
Fuck that. There's nothing underwater. Bitch. You're out of your mind. Hey, there's more stuff that way. Not underwater. You didn't seem to say shit about that. Underwater. Underwater, my butt. Oh god, it really does need me to go underwater. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good above land. You know, it's dry, and I mean, she is kind of dirty, so maybe I should. It'll help her. Maybe there's something over there instead. You know, I should probably investigate. It could be pirate booty or something. Or not. Or yes, look. What is this? What is this? A little bit too dark. I don't think it, in terms of just seeing edges and stuff, feels a little tricky as a result of, you know, there's a lot of rocks and green on green action going on here. Missing gear. Progress past this point requires a reinforced knife. Lame. But now give me out of I thought I could grab onto a ledge there or something. I was wrong. While swimming, hold space to ascend. Left control to dive. Left shift or hold the left mouse. Okay. Control the dive feels a little odd. Still. The fish. +1 skill points. Upgrade at base camp. Dude, there better not be like... This is a bad idea, dude. This was a bad idea. Oh, there's eels. Why is she still dirty? Wait. Go down. Yeah, we're fucked. Remember what I said about going on a diet, Lara? It would be very beneficial to your vocation if you maintained the slimmest possible figure. See? Because now your fat ass or your big boobs aren't gonna... Do I have to keep mashing or holding or... You should get a boob reduction surgery, get that ass out of your... or get that fat out of your ass and don't put it in your lips. A lot of people seem to do that. Because you need to, you know, slip and slide through God knows what. Why is she still dirty? No, she looks cleaner.
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for.
I need a reinforced knife. What if I try the other thing? Whistle in the dark. Knock down 5 death whistle carvings. But if I don't notice all 5, huh? Then what? Then I look like an idiot. Whoa! And that concludes the tragic tale of Lara Croft. May she rest in pieces. Died before she could ever make her next sequel. Oh, this is how I tripped it. On back. I thought I saw like a pop-up, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of like looking around being like, ooh, the graphics are pretty. Just a little bit dark, but...
Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
It's a pyramid.
Whoa. That's not good.
Yeah.
Lara, Trinity's blasting their way in.
Why are they always...
I can tell it's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Oh, I am I? I just gotta make this jump. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so these buckle under my foot. I see. I see. What's this? Did I hear another set of footsteps?
Lara, how's it going?
Good.
Going great.
There are platforms that can help me reach the
I
top.
dig.
Looking for something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up. Got some activity here. I'm gonna get closer.
I mean, so far though, it feels pretty smooth, like play-wise. Everything's alright. Not by it.
I'll need to use a rope arrow to destroy that gate.
Oh. You mean like the tutorial told us earlier? Yeah, we could do that. It's not working. When I pressed the left mouse, it only made a new one. Ugh. Don't know why I'm doing was, but who am I to question? I didn't even realize the platform was down there. I'm so good at this game, I'm accomplishing objectives without even realizing it. Just that great, smart and intuitive, just like the difficulty setting says. Oh, these have bells in them. That's not going to be good. It's just like Uncharted. Except maybe a little bit more boobage. Oh, we're dead. Just... I can't get her to sprint now for the... There we go. Nailed it. I think... I do know that one thing that always I enjoyed with the original Tomb Raider, like literally the first game, was it was tank controls, and it was almost like a block-based movement system, and it was a little bit clunky and awkward, but at the same time it had a certain charm. Tethering: when standing next to a post, loose a rope arrow at a distant coil to create a rope line. Okay. Blah. Gonna raid some tombs. Necroxix. Gonna stare at your butt. Why she no wear skirt? Necroxix. How do I get up? Oh, C. They give you XP for, like, everything. It's like, oh, wow, you took a few steps. Here, have some XP. Did you get some download content? Here, have some more XP. Oh, linguistic stuffs. Rubbing about the Temple of the Moon. Wonder if I need to complete that too. You're not gonna pull that off of me so easily. Come on. Siki does a lot of weird things too. Like, it's not a standard crouch, she like moves forward and then I imagine at some point that's gonna get me killed. Oh. Wait, there was an item back there. I might need that to survive. I don't know what it is, but... It would probably have benefited had I rewatched some of my footage of Rise of the Tomb Raider, because I don't remember nothing. I just remember a shit ton of combat. And like a bear. Maybe there was some tomb raiding going on. I think it was just too busy being
First, I'll have to get the cart on the turntable.
Oh, let me get my notebook so I can write down the checklist.
First, I'll have to get the cart on the turntable.
Oh, this one's blue. So that's good. That'll, like, keep me on track instead of, you know, doing whatever.
First, I'll have to get the cart on the turntable.
Fine. doing? I don't care.
First, I'll have to get the cart on the turntable.
2 turntables and a mic. I did it, bitch. What now? Actually, what is my objective? Are we trying to weigh down some... Assuming maybe it's gonna... Or no, we'd probably be trying to get this up higher so that we can get up to there, perhaps? Where's the other end of this thing? I don't know.
I can rotate the turntable
shit.
with that crank.
I accidentally hit like the 2 because my middle fingernail is just a hair too long and should be trimmed down, I think. Oh.
I can rotate the turntable with that crank.
Yeah, except I don't know what I'm doing yet, Laura. Come on. It's just like Elon's Musk vision of something. One day we're gonna have one of these rotating things on every road. It's gonna take you underground into tunnels.
I can tether the cart to this crank.
I can? Oh, I see where she's going with this. So we're gonna be able to pull this up there onto this, and then break through that. Roger that, I'm on it. Blah. Or not. Maybe I need to stand over here? Okay, that's... So I guess I have to stand next to whatever it is I want to tether it to. Don't press F, or that's going to cut it. Okay, easy enough. Which one was it in? This one? Okay. So, once I cut this, I imagine it's going to break that, and all sorts of cool stuff's going to happen, allowing me to progress. The bells on that thing is going to be making a lot of noise. These Trinity people already know I'm here, no doubt about it. They're like, we can hear you gonging bells left and right, Laura. You are not good at this stuff thing. Like, I know one Tomb Raider, not a Splinter Cell Assassin's Creed. Oh fuck. Can I weigh this down somehow? Kind of already broke the living crap out. If I tether this to that, do you think she's got enough muscle mass to be able to tear it the fuck out of there? She's a strong, independent girl. I believe in you, Laura. Except there's no crank. What? We broke it. Best use me noggin for this. Is there another rope thing on? Hey, it's one of those Taki Tiki thingies. Don't turn your flashlight off, come on. I need the light to see. Is there something else? Where's the lever to the crank anyways? Maybe there's something else I'm not noticing. Thing is showing blue here. However, I don't know what it is they want me to do about it. This thing's pretty stuck and I can't really... Seem like there's anything attached to that that would be... Would Necroxix be stuck already? No. Sure. Maybe I just have to be really fast. I should be able to jump onto that, and then maybe just haul ass and jump on that, right? Okay, I was way overthinking it. I still remember the best moment in Tomb Raider for me was, I think, like the second stage, you know, with the T-Rex thing. That was one of those, like, whoa style moments.
Jonah!
Yeah, I'm here.
Jonah, there's a mural here. It shows a box. Inscription says, the silver box of Ishal. That must be what's in the hidden city. This is a Maya myth. It says the box will summon the god Kukulkan.
The creation god. Is that what Trinity's after?
Wait, there's more. Looks like a series of cataclysms. A tsunami. A storm. An earthquake. Volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
Please choose
Well,
to.
in Maya belief, Kukulkan is the god of creation and destruction. This looks like the Hydra constellation, but the stars seem out of alignment.
Hey, I'm not an astronomist, but maybe she'll do it for us. Yep. It seems like that would have been a puzzle opportunity for them to...
Jonah, I found a dagger. There's an inscription. The key to Ishel's heart unlocks the cleansing.
And I'm sure it's booby-trapped.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through. Hey, shit! Laura, Trinity guards are coming your way.
Of course. Yeah, nothing will go wrong if we take this. Any rolling boulders?
What have I done?
Who cares? Let's go. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Shit. Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
They're on their way.
I thought it said there was something in my menu.
Who? Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. Then the siege begins.
E.
Yeah, that's what the reinforcements are for.
This place is falling apart anyways. Let's just destroy more of these potentially load-bearing walls.
Yes, I heard you, okay? Dominguez is coming tonight. I get it. What I'm telling you is the rain is gonna flood it. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Checking on the water pump right now.
Fine wall movement.
Let's make sure everything's copacetic here.
Can I just kill him? Get wrecked. Witch doctor.
How's it going with that pump?
It's going great, sir. What was that?
Answer me! You finished with that pump yet?
Yeah, he's finished.
This isn't time for games, shithead.
Time to go.
You stuck in the oven?
Come and help me get these lights ready.
Party.
Operation Blackout has been initiated.
Oh.
None of the local workers leave the site alive. Ah, fuck. We've planned for this. Make sure the perimeter's secure.
I hear voices. Oh.
What do you think is in there? I don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is secure when Commander Rourke gets here.
We'll be ready.
Everyone's conveniently facing the other direction.
Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Fuck. Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
I can kill you. Ow. Oh. Laura, you are a filthy, filthy girl. See if there's any cool stuff to steal. Objects can be thrown to distract enemies. Can it be used to humiliate them because they're already dead? We got another skill point. I guess we can upgrade 2 things.
Your privileges have been revoked.
Commander Rourke, Gamma Leader. Operation Blackout is complete. No witnesses.
Keeps telling me like information on the bottom right, but I'm like not paying attention to it. I don't like this bow. I'm just gonna use that for now.
Have to be quick.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police band. Let us know when the gunshots get...
Oop.
Rourke and the...
Yeah, I didn't understand. least they die in one hit. That makes it less annoying. I think we're good. Blink. Up. Is there another enemy or something? Hey, where's that other guy I killed? Oh, there he is. We already looted him. I don't know. I hope this game doesn't have like a bunch of weird stealth mechanics or something. That would be nut. Full on ammunition. So what are my other guns? We have a pistol. Sort of assault rifle. And a shotgun. I'm gonna use the bow for now. If actually has her bow still out, makes me think that there must be more enemies or something. Busters. Peoples. I think it's time to switch to a different weapon. Why are they still wearing witch doctor masks?
Always hated helicopters.
Oh, it automatically switched me. Ah. What the hell did you just throw?
Shit, there's more of them. More coming.
Headshot. There's still like one guy way the fuck out there. Stop. Oh. Where you at, Bill?
I hope that's all of them.
Well, at least the enemies die easy. Kind of. I don't know. I didn't really feel like playing a shooter. I wanted to, you know, raid tombs and stuff. Killing these guys gives me money and stuff, which is probably going to be useful for something at some point. Ammo. No, we're full. Okay, okay. I know I killed a bunch of people over here. Where's all their, you know, swag? What is this? a light source. Oh, it's something you can throw. Explodable crates, barrels. Yeah, I'm gonna not shoot that because. Hope there's no more enemies. Ah, fuck. My Mayan dagger thing.
Stop! Don't hurt her.
Yeah, we can put her to work at the bordello.
Lara Croft.
The nude reader.
This isn't the way I hoped would be. You know I've been interested in your work.
I've killed 10 of your men, sir.
Trinity always is.
The key of Shash.
Is he gonna cut himself with it? Like open his palm up or whatever?
I've sacrificed my life for this.
There you go, your life is complete. I can kill you now.
Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You don't have it.
The what?
It never occurred to me that you would just take.
That's what I do.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box, the apocalypse, the death of the sun.
You're lying.
We still have like 100 billion years before that happens.
You felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
But tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're
And
doing.
I'll do it again.
Done the same.
Because I'm young and naive and perky.
By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion.
That's what I do sometimes.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed?
If you let me go, I'll avert disaster. I could raid the other tombs, maybe. That'll stop a tsunami, right?
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Yeah, good luck with that, dude. So, we may or may not have unleashed an apocalypse upon the world. I thought we were going to stop it, but we actually are the ones that caused it. Oh, yeah. Hey, can I get on that chopper, too? And that's how we took out Mexico. Maybe that's why they had that whole equal opportunity, gender, ethnic. Oh, this is not a cutscene. Remember that time when we unleashed a tsunami in Mexico and then got stabbed? Know what I'm doing. Stuff is happening. Hey, save me. Because it's like, I imagine like there might be people out there that are going to do like hate speeches or something. Like, this game is like, they took out Mexico with a tsunami. That's insensitive or, you know, something along those lines. One of the reasons I don't like quick time events. Like you. There's E. You're still dirty, Lara. Get back in the water. Oh, okay, don't press E, it'll just swim you back up. E. E. While swimming, hold space to ascend, okay. Like, you can put that on my tombstone. That'll just be like my... Oh, shit. My camera's going... Oh. Put that on my tombstone. Oh, it wasn't a cutscene. Use your thing again. F. A lot of weird scripted events, though. It's like, eh.
Got to find high ground.
There's higher ground just to the left. There's higher ground. Climb up this. Higher ground was a mistake. Jump. Yeah, dude, Mexico's pretty... Oh shit, I saw the lamppost, but... We never did make it out of Mexico alive. It's a tough environment. That's about it. Another one. Why is everything... What? I couldn't move up. What? Was I supposed to press a different button to... Oh, it checkpointed me here. Okay then. Okay, I didn't press space fast enough, my bad. I'm sorry, still learning the controls. Kinda reminds me of, like, this game is reminding me more of, like, Uncharted than it is Tomb Raider. And I've never actually played Uncharted, I've only seen, like, playthroughs and stuff. No. That kid's fucked. Sorry, kid. Survival of the fittest. Yeah, I did die like 2 or 3 times, so...